Hi, I'm Paweł Spychalski, and believe me or not, but this is the second time I'm recording the same video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then, well, you're not my Patreon, because my Patreon saw the first take on this video with abysmal sound and tragic quality, so this is a retake. The flight footage is from the original video, because over there everything was fine. However, me talking to you is something completely new. And this is about the ZOHD Drift, and small and light glider-like airplane that appeared on the market almost exactly 1 year ago. ZOHD does not like me very much, so I had to buy me a Drift by myself to be able to review it. And when the last year I made the review of this machine, I said, yeah, it's nice, it's cool, but there are some problems. Like, for example, when you want to fly this in the high wind conditions, you have to be really careful on your speed, because the wind can bend, and as the result, well, you will go into the spiral of that and crash. Still, if you knew how to use the Drift, it was quite a pleasurable airplane to just have some fun in the air, like, you know, calm weather, nice evening, and flying here and there without using too much of the battery and conserving the battery, because with the correct throttle management, you can basically fly this thing for like an hour. Really, this is doable. I was not flying this thing for quite a while because of the stuff, and the year 2021 being the almost no-fly year. Today is time to remaiden the thing after some of the updates, like updated to INAV 3.0, updated the air sealing, and let's see if 1 year later ZOHD Drift, it's still something that you might want to get for yourself to have some evening, calm weather, this calm flying and gliding through the air. And the verdict is that 1 year later, the ZOHD Drift, it's still fun airplane to fly. No, in this last year, it never got better in the high wind conditions. And unfortunately, today we have a relatively high wind conditions, and you really have to be careful when you are trying to lose the altitude, not to exceed the terminal velocity when the wing will just flex and everything goes to the ground. But I think that this is actually one of the, I don't want to say the best, but one of the really interesting airplanes from the ZOHD. Because it's light, it looks good, it flies nice when there is no wind, and you can get into this almost glider experience, because you cut the throttle and this thing really should be able to behave pretty nicely in the air. And of course, as long as you remember that this is not something designed to be high-speed chaser, it's all right. Also, today finally I was able to fly a little with the INAV 3.0, new awesome features like the new auto trim, new auto tune, and other improvements for the fixed wing stuff. And I have to say, yeah, we did really an amazing job with the latest release of INAV. So I think we will end over here, because, well, I think I said everything I wanted to say, and even more in the original video. Thank you very much for watching, and until the next one, bye bye.